can't start the new year off without going wheeling.
Colby, hurry up, look like a cactus.
Oh look guys, another deep puddle.
Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy. The trail that we're doing today is pretty big when it's dry, but from the looks of it, it's going to be pretty wet and slickery. We had no idea that there would be full-on koi ponds at the bottom of each waterfall. This V-Notch waterfall is extremely tough. You add water into the mix, I don't even know what we're doing here. But anyway, to do this obstacle, you gotta approach it. There's quite a big undercut on the driver's rear, but you gotta get your driver rear up on that wall. And then once you're in the crack, you're really just searching for traction and you're just grabbing each piece of sidewall that you possibly can and wiggling your way up to the top. Adding in the slickery tires makes it extremely difficult on an obstacle that's already so hard to find traction on.
Colby, hurry up, look like a cactus.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my god, there goes your axle.
I tried to tell you guys it was slickery out there. Joel fell right in. But don't worry, he's going to reach into his Atlas tool bag and he's going to grab the rear dig with his rears pointed the way they are, and only digging in the rear should level him right out, and that's going to put him right into position to be able to drive right out of this.
Hey guys, it's Jess with Wrecked Gear again. Nice to see ya. We're out here New Year's Day because you can't start the new year off without going wheeling. So we're up here somewhere on the border of Canada and Mexico hitting the trail, and I gotta tell you, it's been raining and snowing around these parts, and it's a little wet. Makes this trail a little bit more interesting.
Pretty dicked up there too.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how do you feel about this obstacle?
It looks pretty cold and wet. We'll see
Yeah.
how it goes though.
Let's see if you get your ass wet or not.
Yeah, no kidding. Getting my toes in.
Yeah.
This car's got a lot less belly clearance, so he's going to run a big risk of getting his butt wet. This car is also a portal axle car and is a lot narrower and a lot lighter than the other cars going up this. It looks like this is really going to help him and give him an advantage on this obstacle. This rig here has some brand new meats on them, and just like a fresh new pair of shoes, they look super clean when they're new, but they do need to be broke in. It takes a while for you to get those lugs and the compound and sidewalls to loosen up so that way they really grab traction. You can see here, it takes them a little longer to get up here because those are brand new and still need to be broke in. Little victory dance because we all made it through. Now we're gonna go through this wet and slick boulder garden to get to the next big obstacle. I'm not a certified diver, so I can't be rolling backwards in that deep of water. So I threw in reverse and gave her a save. Not only does the water make the obstacle have way less traction, but it also makes it 10 times riskier knowing that you could roll backwards in that deep of a pond.
That's a deep hole. And when I got down there, I was like, what do I do with my tire? I can't see my tire. That was nuts.
Just like us, you're not going to be able to see how to do this line due to the 43-inch tires being submerged. So I'm going to explain it blindly, just like we had to wheel it. You're going to approach the crack, taking it slow due to the big hole on the driver's side. You're going to wedge your front tires in between the crack to keep it as level as possible. Once you start to get to where you feel the front tires are at the top, it really wants to let go and roll you backwards. The key to keep this from happening is to use your rear steering to turn and apply downforce on the front tires that are wanting to come up. Once you get over the tippy part, make sure to wedge your rear tires in the crack and drive out of it.
That was wild. Oh yeah. He got it though, he got it. Hey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and diddle the notification bell. Oh look guys, another deep puddle.
I tried going up the right line, I tried going up the center line. I just couldn't get it. I obviously flogged it to try to get my tires sticky, but I think I made it worse with all that water. So I went ahead and took the left line. But you can see here that Jake with Bone Bill, he went ahead and got through there and was able to creep over to the center line and get right up and over. Sal's still dealing with the new sticky blues. The compound's still hard and he hasn't had those sidewalls broken in yet. But a couple more trips like this, these things are really going to hook up.
Okay, so I know that literally, I don't know if it was the last video or the video before that, I was like, hey ladies, don't wear Uggs on the trail. It may be warm, but it sucks. Yeah, guess who did that again? Yeah, I know a girl. Oops. I just have to say how sweet it is. But it is so cold out here. Like, it is really cold. There's not been a time that I have felt warm enough to take any of my layers off. And Colby was a little extra cold in Bronson. He gave her his sweater. It was so sweet. So sweet. What a good dad.
Boy, she's not kidding. It is freezing out here. But anyway, let's get into this next obstacle. Coming in here on the left side, it is the most shallow. On the right side, it's about 3-4 foot deeper than the left side. It's crazy. So you go up this left side and then you got to crab walk over. Sometimes that doesn't work. That's all right. If it doesn't work, you just got to try it again and try not to do what you did last time. Big part of this one is you really belly out up here, and it makes you really nervous as it kind of spins you towards the edge. But if you take it slow, keep working it, go right through. Taking a look at this obstacle from the top side, you're going to see that you got to crawl out of that pool of water, and when you get to the top, you're going to crab walk to the right, and there's that shelf there that hangs up on your belly. As you sit there and try to fight for traction, definitely feels like you're going to go over the edge. Just stick with it and you go right on through. But if you slip up and go down the edge, you and your buggy, you're going to take a bath.
It's normally not so cold on New Year's. We wanted to be able to comment more, but everyone's just like frozen. So we're like, get to the obstacle and hurry up and get back in the buggy and get in the sun. So we're not commenting as much, that's probably why.
Best way to support this channel is by giving the subscribe button a little skiddly do, diddle that notification bell, give the video the fat finger, and leave us a dirty little comment. And always, thanks for wheeling with us.